So this is supposed to be a time loop in stars and time. Interesting. It seems like based off of the trailer, the time loop is just because everything will kill you, so maybe you're just supposed to try to keep doing things the right way by avoiding all of the murder traps scattered around the ground? Uncertain. Let's give it a go. For a demo, at the very least. Beautiful girl. This just reminds me of like a Cal Arts like final thesis sort of art style. That's just all I can think of, really. Oh. Hal consumed the star which ate his heart. Classic intro. Whoa. Okay, straight up. Hal's moving castle for the win. Mirabelle. Siffrin. Pokemon friends. Oh, now that you've eaten the Star of Flames, you're here with us in the Pokemon universe. Interesting party? Sure. I think you're lying, friend. No, Bonbon. I believe Sif. It's not like they fell over with their eyes closed, snoring or anything. You stand up and laugh awkwardly. So we are indeed friends. You were just resting your eyes for a second. Oh. But do not fall asleep standing up after we beat the king and was frozen the entire country in time, please. I'm sorry, Siffrin. You're sleepy because I woke you up from your nap yesterday, isn't it? Okay, so I guess end of the game happening right here? This is the end of time? It's because I kept you from sleeping as much as you wanted yesterday, isn't it? Okay, we've got Snow White, Mad Scientist, and Buffman. You made Mirabelle sad again. Your emotional intelligence has decreased by 15 points. You made her sad yesterday too. It's your second time doing it in 2 days, you horrible, horrendous person. You absolute monster. Say something to make her feel better. Something like, at least you should be happy I was the one taking a nap and not Bonnie. Obviously. No. Oh yes. Huh? Why? What would happen if I took a nap? Since you're a kid and all, since you're only like a 9-year-old child we brought to this endgame thing. If you took a nap, us adults could have been arrested for kidnapping. What, because you couldn't declare that she wasn't kidnapped? Oh, gems. Bad! Mirabelle laughed. Success! What? Just- oh, kidnapping! Puns. I was like, nonsense. There's no police here. You think there's police in this world when there's like a destroying world king standing in front of us? Oda looks like she wants to strangle you, though. Now that Siffron is clearly awake, we should get inside. We still have a long way to go before we get to the king. You're telling me this little swirly eyeball thing in front of us is not the king? Gosh darn. He's probably at the top of the house, isn't he? How rude of him to not welcome us at the door. So rude. So rude. Still, the house feels strange, doesn't it? Do houses change usually look like this, Mirabelle? No, they're not usually like this. House of Change are usually filled with people and light. But right now it's empty and inert. And sadness has taken over. Sadness has taken over, and they'll be trying to defeat us no matter the cost. All because of the king, otherwise known as Depression. Well, we should go, shouldn't we? The king's butt isn't gonna kick itself, you know. That's right! We're gonna kick the king's butt! And save everyone in Vagard. And save everyone in Vagard! You all nod determinedly. Ooh, nod-nods all around. Can we have sleeping bags this time? Do we have enough rations? Alright, let's get ready. I have my orb right here. Let's open the house then. This feels like, The Last Light. There's a game with like a little witch girl who's also a pixel holding a little ball of light. The Last Light Bulb, or something like that. The god was a door. It's a dungeon. You can use the arrows on the keyboard to move around. Before leaving to explore the house, you should talk to your party by pressing space and then standing in front of them. Or I could just be like, joke's on you guys, I don't need friends. I was actually isekai'd when I was asleep just then. I don't know who any of you people are, and I don't really care about the saving of the universe. Save spot? Oh, very Undertale-esque. I will do this, thank you. 4 minutes. Oh, we're having record time already. Alright, child, explain to me why you're involved in this whole thing. I wonder how Bonnie is dealing with all of this. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not worried. I'm just mad because you guys won't let me fight. You think I'm weak just because I'm a child? You think I'm weak just because I have noodle arms and I don't know how to count to 7? You think just because I don't know math and I can't punch crap? I'll kick your butt into next year. Bon. Oh, I hope everyone in the house is okay. I haven't gone in the house since the king attacked. I don't know if anyone escaped. So you're the princess and this is the castle? Understandable. I hope. The head housemaid is okay at least. Okay, nerd. You approach Odile carefully. Oh, Sifron. You're the fastest of all of us, so I'm counting on you and your speed as always. Which is to say, please walk in front so hopefully your reflexes will keep all of us out of trouble. Me and my slow old woman reflexes, thank you. Okay. Well, I think that we get to put her in the butt so that if anyone tries to backstab us, she gets eaten extremely quickly. You smile sheepishly as Isabu? Isabu? Hey, Sif. Oh, I have a major crush on you instantaneously. Still sleepy, are we? You should have told me. I could have covered you so Ideal wouldn't notice. Alright, it's glad to see that everyone's really excited about the situation. Goodbye. Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Let's 90 it up. Roguelite Adventure? Binding of Isaac remake? In the style of Undertale? I'll punch a statue. There's something sparkling there. You can interact with any object by pressing space when standing in front of it. Can I stand on top of it? Sparkles cannot be passed through. There's a key laying on the floor. Could be a key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside of a circle. What does this mean? Perhaps it's a target of some sort? Perhaps a gift card to Target? What's up with the circles? No time. The design of the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change, belief. It's to show we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of Handmaid's uniform. Like Bella's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. Maybe if you put it above your heart, it'll be like literally shoot me in the heart. You could put it on your face and be like kill me now. You know, either one. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Some people literally just eat the pendulum, hope they don't like choke on it, and just like consume the belief, you know? Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Ooh, I like to make myself as obvious as possible so that if they're enemies, they are prepared before we get there because I'm so gosh darn strong. It would be like rude of me to just like not announce my presence. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Sifrin. You are the biggest circle of all. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormant. Inside Vanguard, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle in the keychain. It is to remind us that as much as we change, we are still part of the world. It's to remind you that no matter how much you do or feel like you matter in this universe, you are only a tiny speck in a big circle of things that are way more important than you. You're always going to be this little tiny one. Never can forget it. Okay, let's keep going. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? Stars. Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You nod. You put the key in your pocket. I do a little dance. I practice punching this broken statue. My fist breaks. Everyone's like, geez, I can't fight anymore. A statue of the Change God. The Change God appears to be a snowman. It has been destroyed. Okay, someone is against the religion of change. They are someone who wants everything to stay still all the time. The king wants things to freeze. I think they already actually said that. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. I forget which one's Bonnie. I assume princess because her head looks like a bonbon. You look at what's on the table. You found a pocket full of ginger. You found a pocket full of pepper. You found a pocket full of thyme. I like how none of these things are in containers. I'm literally just shoving like amounts of herbs into my pockets. If you want to make one of these things later, you're just gonna have to like take a handful of whatever I pull out and mix it all together, I guess? Someone just took the bottle from you. Oh, child, I forgot about you. Dial says I'm on spices duty. Still, there's a lot of spices you found there. No, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. I think in this universe it's pronounced Cathyme, and that's why they don't understand the concept there. You look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. It was crafted because we took the water from the stream and then we like put it on an anvil and smacked it around and then poured it back in a bottle. Someone took the bottle from you. Hey, how about stop snatching stuff? Dialogue set him on water duty. This is crafted water. So if someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop is enough to make them wake right up. And we have a whole bottle. God, we're infinite then. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? That seems like a really easy way to never have anyone lose a fight ever. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You've got a pendant shaped like a bell. Now we can all make annoying sounds as we walk around. That's gonna be helpful in battle. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It says, made in Dormont. It's just a pendant. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in the room. You can open your menu by clicking Escape. Interesting concept for menu opening. Aw, that's an adorable art. Oh, Sifrin's the sneaky one. Look at her face. She's got that jokester charm. Technically speaking, that makes her my favorite characters. And Bonnie, who is a doodle. She's like an ant person in the top corner there. Save options profile. Wait. Yes. He, they, I am a guy. It's you! Weak to rock, resistant to paper. Okay, so, question mark. Every fight is gonna be rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Interesting concept. Level 45. Dang. We are speedsy. The housemaiden. The housemaiden, implying that you're the princess still? Blessed by the change god, weak to rock, resistant to scissors and paper. Is literally everything gonna be rock, paper, scissors, shoot? 45. Man, this feels just like a Pokemon team. What is she good at? She's not as good at me as anything. She's actually more attack, but like suck for everything else. I would think her luck would be higher. This guy's got the best attack. Isabi, a fighter from the city of Juvenile. He quit his job as a defender to join this journey. Weak to paper, resistant to scissors. Odile, she, her, researchers of something from KBU. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. And she's got good defense. Oh, she has the best attack. Is it because she's so old? Kid, irrelevant. Doing their best, not great, every 2 turns. Attack speed every 2 turns, luck high, preteen, nope. Weak to cheese, resistant to vegetables. That's just a kid who brought a kid here. I could equip myself with the bell. Sifron's knife, traveler hat, memory of self. You have theoretically so many to choose from, +5 to all stats. Theoretically, as long as I have memories, I have extra powers. Interesting concepts all around. We leave this place. I was kind of- wait, these are potions. Back up, back up. We have so many more potions to consume. Glass containers. You look around, you found a sour tonic. You give them all. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw them at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer to make sure all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe. The person a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sifrin with the items. You cutely bat your eyelashes. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Is Child gonna throw them directly into our mouth? I mean, that's some level of skill at the very least. Once more. You look around, you've got super sour tonic. Ooh, delightful. That one works exactly the same as the other one, except for it tastes worse. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full supersonic totem once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Delightful? Wanted posters, I assume, on the wall? They say, House of Change open. Come see what you can do for the community, and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? You can't just, like, force opinions on me. Maybe I think they look horrendous. You have to show me the art before I can make a real judgment about it. Alright. Ow! Okay. What did you just do? Oh, I stubbed my toe, actually. No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. I'm obviously third in line. That's not physically possible. You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it would be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he's putting doors in our way. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol of the keyhole. Maybe it's like the key that we have? Crazy that they put that on like one of the only 2 rooms that was outside of the door that was locked. Alright, let's go! I'll punch a sad slime. I'll punch a slime in the face. Straight in the face I shall. Battle start. Battle tutorial time. It'll be fast, I promise. But first, do you know rock, paper, scissors? Is the tutorial play rock, paper, scissors too? Yes? Of course you do, considering you've been fighting sadness for a while now. Anyway, sadness you'll fight might be either rock type, paper type, or scissors type. If you pay close attention to their appearance, you might find a clue as to what rock, paper, scissors type they're weak against. And now, there's some battle facts about you and your party. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors, paper type, weak to rock. Heals, it can boost friend's attack. Isabu. Probably not Isabu. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friend's defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps randomly with the battle. Bonnie is like gun. She's gonna be the OP. Once she gets up there, you know, she's gonna be a gun which defeats everything, but that's kind of cheaty, so you have to wait till she's like fully mature to use that in battle. Alright, that's it. And there's a lot more, but you'll pick it up as you go. If you're lost, ask your glasses lady to examine the enemy. That was, you get ready to fight. Okay, so this thing is holding up scissors. Does that imply that it is weak to scissors, or that it is scissors, and therefore we should attack with rocks? I can attack its head or its booty. Well, these eyes are more prevalent, so I feel like that's probably the best aim. Mirabelle's time. Craft? Deals scissors damage to 1 enemy, 2 per turn. Heals 1 friend for 80% of their health, 2 turn. 3 turn little magic balls. Uncertain of what these do. Simply attack? Simply do the damage. Rock. Theoretically, you are the best attacker, simply kill it. Weak, okay, it is a scissors. Powers up the enemy. And now, are you dead? We all have a bar. His is the lowest, but our HP is actually all pretty good. I'm weak. Can I just heal myself? Deal rock damage to 1 enemy. Yes. Oh my god. I hope that wasn't like a waste of time. Like in terms of like storage. Did that cost money? Do I not be able to use that again in the future? I could craft a rock, turn it up, make friends faster for 3 turns. 2 cleaver by half, deal scissor damage to everyone. Nope, we've only got 1 enemy. Simply guard Odile. Bonnie buffs your cheeks. Bonnie's just like a side character who throws stuff at us. You could heal somebody. Nobody's that damaged. I don't know if we heal at the end of every fight or round or something. Simply punch. With the power of being a strong person, you feel weaker. Interestingly, there are like a bunch of symbols right here. Scissors, rock, rock, scissors, rock. Is that like the order of what this guy's gonna do to us? I feel like the tutorial guy should always just be easy to kill, just by everyone just attack. Do nothing but attack. Classic. You breathe in and out. 600 experience received. Unluckily, you all have to share it and also split it up. So like taxes, about 600 of that is gone. And you can't hit me in the butt. I'm in a circle. Are you afraid of me? I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, well, that's kind of rude. You're the same guy, even though you looked bigger. I would like to call bull crappery. Okay, I guess you can heal paper damage and boost off friend's attacks. Heal 1 for 80%. That is a lot of healing. Punch super hard. Okay, you punched. She did a scissors attack. You did a punch attack. So this thing at the side here is keeping a record of what types of attack we did, which is interesting because why do we care? Rock attack. Odile seems to be the strongest thing in the universe. Can I heal myself? I'll just guard. I don't want to die. Bonnie missed. Bonnie, you piece of crap. You suck. Heal? I can only use this once. Boost all friends' attack, deal paper damage, do scissor damage to one enemy 2 turns. Oh, his lower hands are fists. Is that rock? Is he maybe weak to paper as well? Resistant and weak. Oh, his little guy. His little guy is weak to it. He's like got a 2-part defense system. So you're not... You should be doing something cooler than this. You need to do a paper attack. Boost friends, deal rock damage, do rock damage. Boost all friends, defense? I guess defensive? Defensive maneuvers? You feel weaker? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, B. You apparently have the worst cheering thing ever. He's resistant, didn't matter. Paper. Paper, slap him. Slap him with your paper hand. Force palm like the Cario. What do you do? Can you attack like paper, please? Suck? Doesn't matter. Just punch him. Get wrecked. Yeah, okay, the enemies kind of do look like Undertale-esque enemies at the very least. You breathe in and out. Experience received. He was blatantly bigger. I feel like we should have gotten more experience for that one. Save number 2. Why not, I guess, make 1,500 saves? There's chocolate bars stacked all across the walls. May I have 6 of your finest potions? Can I simply walk past you? Napstablook, I don't have time for your sadness right now. Ooh, saucy. I don't really want to attack her. She's kind of cute. She appears to be rock type. We have paper attacks. Faster for a few turns. I don't see the benefit of this, but we'll do it anyway. Heal me. Attack rock. We need paper attacks. Kaboom. Give your boosting. Okay, yeah, you to you for paper attacks. It gives away his turn. Ah, that makes sense. Super paper attack. Weakling. Wow, way to point it out so hard. I have only scissors. This is resistant. Doesn't matter. We'll just keep slapping her. Beautiful. You breathe in and out. 350 experience. Ooh, she was actually just a weak baby child. That one was in fact a child? You should feel horrible about yourself for beating up a child. Don't look at me. I'm going upstairs. A sword! Thank God. Now we can stop punching people. Oh, look at that on the wall. There's a sword! The sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things doesn't belong to you is kind of bad. On the other hand, I'm literally the queen of the castle, so everything in here actually does belong to me. But yes, I would take the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. Oh, can I equip it now, actually? Equip you with your sword. Is this better? It's the same. It gets a little better. It's the same. It does the tiniest bit of damage better. This does nothing. Okay, well, I assume we have nothing else. A row of spears. Why need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It gets very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only Dormont. Druvin's house gives smithing lessons too. Most people put the weapons on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. I mean, hunting exists. You can just say it's for food or whatever. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. Kinda sounds like something you would do in a fraternity. And? Hammer too heavy. It'd fall off wall and smash sister. Tragic sad. It's okay, I still have the hammer though. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. So nobody wants the spear, but no one thinks it's like a cool thing? A dagger, I'll take this. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. These things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. Book of Magic. The pretty book of pretty strategies. Should I read out, please, a passage? Ask her to read. She's the only one who can read. Normal attacks. Okay, let me see. Normal attacks are pretty cool, but remember they're slightly weaker than crafted skills. But also remember, they're pretty much never 90 into the cooldown. They pretty much never go into cooldown, and after attacking, your attack speed will be slightly faster. It's pretty useful if you want to quickly get those jackpot points. Say it with me now. Normal attacks are quick and great for jackpot points. You, Isabu, Abani, repeat the sentence back into your breath. We're all so sweet to her. I'm glad we all are willing to go along with her randomness. Normally, I wouldn't read this stuff. I'm actually curious what crafting skills has about it, though. Okay, let's see. Crafted skills are pretty cool, but remember, the strongest the craft skill is, the longer it'll take before it's out of cooldown. But also remember, craft skills are pretty cool. Say it with me now, craft skills are pretty cool. You all say it under your breath. Okay. And F guarding. We are an offensive team. Guarding is for babies. I know I've done it once before, but it was actually a mistake. I'm never literally gonna do it again. You can't come with me. Oh my god. Slime babies. They're so dramatic. It's like there's like running an opera in this house or something. Tristesse. She is a scissors. We hit with a rock. Can I throw a rock at her? Scissors damage to one guy. Give your friend to your turn. Okay, we're boosting a rock today. Can everyone boost rock today? Your turn, give your turn, boosting their attack and critical chance. One turn. Can I stack this? Wait, no. Wait, why did he go first? Oh, I passed my turn so that he could go twice? That's horrendous. I literally wasted the thing I was doing. Passed my turn to me. That was not helpful. Please give me the attack back. Wait, no. Pass me back. Pass me back. Rock, deal damage. Yeah, do it. Whatever. Oh god, it's weak as babes. That was certainly an amount of damage, but fear not. I guess we can heal outside of battle. You breathe in, then you breathe out. Surprisingly, that whole sequence of things is also called just breathing normal. It's shaped like an egg, like an oval. Who describes this as being an egg? Okay, let's go find the egg key. The Humpty Dumpty lock, you could say. Got any Shugochara fans in chat? Tragedy strikes. She is a paper fan. God forbid the day that we find anyone who doesn't have fingers and therefore is difficult to tell. Scissors, it's my time to shine. Tasty. Craft a scissors attack. Damage to one enemy, 2 turns. Suave. I think you could probably just punch her, it's fine. Nice. Did we already go up? We did. It didn't do anything, and we couldn't get out of the room. Okay, we found information about logic. You guys can't be respawning. If you walk into me again, will I try to go over here? Like, yeah, okay, just get killed once and be pacified? Accept the fact that I am too strong and be too afraid to ever challenge me again? This is not Pokemon rules. You can't just, like, whip your head around as soon as I walk past. Cool and spicy. The sadness got all mixed up. Rock. Paper, scissors. I guess the far left one over there, or right one over there, is scissors, but I will say that could very well be paper. Scissors to paper. Score. You need to stop hitting me. Can I heal myself, please? Thank you. Punch. Scissors. Break her fingers like the weak little child she is. Stop hitting me back. It's actually illegal to be an enemy who, like, does things. I know it's a crazy concept, but it is the truth. Actually, can I do one of my things? We actually have multiple enemies. Do you guys, like, do things to everyone? 1, 1, 1. That's fun, though. Her thing is that she can do damage to everybody. I'll paper the first guy. Actually, that's probably a bad idea, because usually the idea is supposed to be kill anyone immediately, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Murder? They can't do damage to us if they're already dead. I don't really care about your beef. Can you just, like, give us all more health? Scissors? Nope. Scissors. Slap somebody? Simply slap the man? That killed both of you? I didn't even expect it. You're so weak I don't have to use my even greatest of tools. The interesting concept is that everything is currently in black and white, but it feels like if this is something kind of about depression, the overalling metaphor, I guess, of arching stuff is about depression, that it seems like it might be the kind of game that might just become in color by the end of it if everyone, like, gets happy at some point. Some vials, let's see. You got 2 salty broths. I love me some salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Drinking a salty broth in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 2, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Salt and pepper. You've got some crafted water. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Can I have all of the food? A figurine of Change God. It's been destroyed. Someone walked around and strategically broke all of the Change God statues, but not the rest of the thing. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but either Isabel or you managed to find out what she's studying at. That was a dumbass guess. Are you gonna ask her if she's studying literally everything I ever click? Because that seems kind of like a negative for the overall group. I'll take the croissants. There's only one. It would be rude to sit down. There's in fact 5 of them. Also, get it out of the way. I want a croissant. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, goodbye then. Whatever. Don't talk to me. I'm not friends. I'm not friends. I'm not my friend. Get stuck on the water droplet. I actually want that water droplet. I'll come back for it. Floating water. You feel like you shouldn't touch it. I could just do it anyway. Like, just because I feel like I shouldn't touch it doesn't mean the game is actively preventing me from doing so, yes? The lock keeping it from closing an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isaby ceased to look. Have you ever seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Vangarian lock. Instead of a key, you need specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words out loud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase? Fascinating. You don't know this crap, girly? Like you're like the scientist and you don't even know like the basics behind this castle? So what is the phrase for this lock? I don't know. Ah, so it's locked. Yes. Hooray. What's in this room, though? I think it might be a storage room. I often see Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh, well, too late now, right? The door is locked. Oh, okay. Give me a little, like, explanation for it. I was kind of thinking, say change. That would be so dumb, right? Nothing happens. Worth a try. We could just say our entire alphabet. Are you guys attacking me at the same time? Girly dress, anti-rocks. It's so suck that you get to attack before I even get to do anything. I would like to do paper. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack crit chance. 1 turn. Yeah, this seems like it would be your paper. It is now Paper's turn. Paper gets to go immediately. Slap them in the face, please. Oh god. You breathe in and out. Okay, definitely seems like passing the turn actually matters. Get out of my face. Okay. Not even a time to rest. I see how you guys work. There's no honor in these fights. There is no, like, feeling of real guardsmanship. Stop punching my guy. He's trying his best to, like, be not lame. You're gonna have to heal him. So sorry. Actually, he was only, like, half dead there. Punch? No, simply scissors. Come on, give my turn. Give my turn back to me, please. Thank you. I go twice, and I don't lose my power. Interesting. I have to remind myself to breathe after every fight, because during every fight I literally don't. If I ever take too long to kill a guy, I will just die of... what is it called? Suffocation? This castle is much too big. I'm gonna forget how to get back to the main room. I am definitely not looking around me and admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't know what that floating water does, but it feels dangerous. You keep Isaby from running into them. Huh? Huh? What? What? What is this? You punched me out of nowhere? A revolution? Is it water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? No. Now is the time for the child. This is what we brought her. Bonbon, please drink some of the floating water. It's for science. We've seen it in the previous hallway, didn't we? I wonder what it is. Oh, wait. I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears. If you touch them, you get frozen in time. Wait, I almost died? Wait, you didn't tell us this when we first saw them floating in the hallway? Maybe we should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except for the ones in front of me. That's what you're for, front walkers. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh, in that case. Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? Ah, a nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. It would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Hey, if you're so concerned about your frickin' sister, how about you do it? We should find a way to see if we can make it disappear. Yes, simply force Bonnie to eat it. If we just hold her mouth open and move her forward, she can be frozen and also eat all of the frozen water from here on out. So, sounds pretty useful. Spider-Man. We have the power of knowing how to play now. I will pass the turn. Turn it up to Rock. Rock, I believe in you. Kill the top with one hit. I shouldn't have believed in you. That was horrendous. That was supposed to be the strongest attack the nation has ever seen. How could you fail me like this? You do scissors. Irrelevant. Your scissors suck. Slap him, how about it? Get slapped, Stom. That powers up the enemy? Oh god. Okay, stop doing that. How about it? How about we simply don't do that again? I think I'm paper, so hit the bottom guy. Yay. Wow, this man has the, like, highest attack. I need to heal. I can't turn it up. Make it time. Nice to meet you. Cleaver by half. Deals 6 damage to all enemies. Might lower attack. To one enemy. Is this better? Might lower defense? I don't know if this is better than anything. I really wish you had died. It seems like the kind of game that maybe the main character dying does not end everything. Get slapped. Heal somebody, please. With the power of sparkly donuts, you will live again. I feel weaker. Okay, with the power of sparkly donuts actually always makes everyone weaker as well. Is that something I've just been, like, ignoring? Maybe I should actually be reading things. Good proposition. How about tell me next time after I'm done reading all of this nothingness? Stronger than ever before. Okay, King, I'm sure you're standing in this room. Ooh, is that the egg-shaped sadness? Ah, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. Boniface. It may look different, but it's got a sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe this preteen when it comes to sadness weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. Weird sadness. Okay, water figures. It doesn't have hands. It doesn't have the access of being weak to something. I guess everyone just smack it and we'll learn what it's weak to then. Simply punch. Melancholy. That's an adorable name. Resistant to scissors. Which means you are rock. Which means you are rock. So we should pass ourselves to paper. Or we can just be paper. And does that make all of us weak? It did not make all of us weak, which means it's good. Just punch it, it's fine. This is gonna be neutral, but we're okay with that. And you are the big slapper. Simply slap. Weak to slapping. That makes sense. I will pass it to slapping then. Slapping is always the answer. That wasn't even crazy good anyway. This is just gonna take a long ass time. This thing doesn't really seem to do any damage anyway. Okay, ignoring what I just said. It actually doesn't really do any damage, does it? Doesn't even matter. That was basically just her turn. All three guys can still move while this is happening. You have nothing but smash, right? Your turn. Pass your turn over to paper. Paper, be amazing. It's not that big of like a difficult thing to do. You simply just have to be amazing. Just hit it. Everyone can just start hitting this turn. This turn, we all just smack it. Ow, didn't matter. That was weak. You're a weak baby and no one cares. The little pile of hands on the side of the screen keeps shuffling every time I go. It really felt like it was just saying what our attack was. We used scissors. Paper, scissors, scissors. Slap it. Scissors is next. Does the order that we get to go, like if I use an ability that took 2 power droplets to be able to be used, is that basically saying that that person's like queue, like the order in which they get to go next, was pushed backwards? So passing the turn is basically like pulling someone up again. So it's like if somebody used a big move, I could pass my turn to bring them back up in the demo, or in the docket. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Man, you didn't happen to have like an egg-shaped key, did you? Star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. A crest. Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe it'll be useful later? Maybe we should just stick it in this hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really go anywhere. Well, that's useful. Can I bring the bricks? In terms of having weapons, I think giving the child a brick actually might be quite— Stop fighting me! I don't want to do the fights anymore. Can you guys just be like a one and done situation? Would be kind of funky. I don't need grinding, I'll simply just win. By sorry, I mean I'm not sorry at all. How about die faster? You should be sorry for existing, you're just kind of annoying. Breathe in and breathe out. They're just like bottles of water anyway. I'm pretty sure that's just like a bottle of water, right? Her? Can I drink this yet? The star crest lets me drink it? You feel you shouldn't touch it, but maybe if I throw my star crest at it, that will be helpful? Don't look at me! Don't look at me! God damn it. Ooh, nice, critical for no reason. Now level 46 and learn the craft skills, so weak. Odile is now 46. Somebody has a new ability, I hope it was something that comes automatically because I won't know what it is. I can sprint! Everyone hold your horses, I've just been lame this whole time. So there was nothing in here, like there was no egg key? Various board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again. And I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siffron cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. This is true. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Oh, good. Can we have food this time? May I have some food, good sir? Leader? May I not fight anyone again? You can't chase me. I have the speed of super— like, I just put my sneakers on. We've leveled up and now we're all infinite. Everyone's 46. Congratulations. It's interesting that we didn't start at 0. Because theoretically, obviously, the game could say you guys are cool, but you're starting at 0 for the sake of gamelyhood. Nothing was here. I just kind of assumed you wouldn't be able to go in here. The gate is locked. Well, this one I expected to be locked. Where does it bring? Farther into the house? Yes. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king could make up— No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. The keyhole is shaped like an egg, broken in half. I have the egg. And by I have the egg, I mean I went everywhere and I didn't find an egg, so I don't think it's real. The demo is going to announce when I've lost my ability to do anything, right? It's not just going to not give me an egg and then me not be able to do anything, correct? She said we should have asked what the password is before we came down. The password wouldn't just be like, there's no turning back now, you have to press onwards. That's bull crappery. So nothing is here. This room doesn't matter. This room is deboinked. It has enough secrets for us. This room— don't look at me. It led to something on the wall. The hallways need to be bigger. There needs to be at least enough space for 4 people to walk here or else it's jank. So we can't do this. It's an egg thing. We have no eggs. We're looking for the Dumpty key and it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in there. There's only tonics. There was nothing up there. I was just in there. It's just a kitchen. There is no food, only sadness. You guys have to invent more eggs. Can I just have more eggs? Is breakfast not served in this hotel room? Pretty jank. It said that there was going to be, like, at least bacon or something? Hand me a sandwich? There are no eggs in here. It's full of nothing. Oh, thank God. It's better than it being full of, like, spiders or something. Various nuts. Only more nuts? This is nothing. It leads to death water. You have a star crest, so use the star— What do you mean? I tested the star crest on a water path earlier, that was just floating somewhere and it didn't do anything. You're supposed to tell me that I was supposed to know that this could work without it doing anything in the ones in the hallway? Bye-bye, tears. Okay, Snow White, we got it. Give me the eggs? Ooh, ow. You hit your hip on the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh, Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did? No. Okay, yeah. Madam! Are we just gonna laugh at everyone hitting things all the time? We're all klutz. Can we just all accept it and, like, not make a whole point about it every time? You found the egg key. Congratulations. It was in the fridge. Dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does this mean something? That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie makes grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? No, I'm pretty sure if we just break this key, we can use it for both things. Yes. An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg change also means destructions. Blah, blah, blah. We are the egg. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Zaw. a terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt somebody. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what would be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, so we must accept it. Yeah. It'll be awful to keep yourself from a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh? That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. You just frickin' eat it. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain is a secret, madam? Uh-huh. Stupid crapping egg. Bonnie gives you the key back. It's sticky. Oh god. Wait, your mouth was sticky? What do you mean your mouth was sticky? They're frozen in time. A flyer for the dormant, boulangerie? Bread 20% off on Saturdays. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isaby. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No, not allowed. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels like, okay, the humor is basically like lighthearted. These people are friends. They're gonna do friends stuff together. It's not quite as entertainingly punny as I would say Undertale was. But I can see how it could be entertaining to some. Battle? You mean rapidly click spacebar while looking at the enemy? You cannot look at me. The fact that I'm sprinting should not alert you to anything. End of the hallway, don't look at me. Deflected? Deflected? Key time. You insert the key and open the door. Oh wow. Oh wow, more hallways. Just what I wanted in my dreams. My life is always imagined at this moment. The longer the hallway, the more dramatic the end result feels. If anything, this feels like exactly what we want in life. More doors. I'm gonna skip every enemy from here on out. Until I die, there is no point leveling. Presents? A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found broken egg key. The keychain dangles from its egg-shaped half broken. You put the key in your pocket. In someone's drawer. What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since they're not very expected places. But thankfully, we have our good old Sif to help us find them. That's an extremely expected place. What are you talking about? Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yeah, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Okay, F the rest of your documents, and by that I mean I guess I'll read one. Newspaper articles about the king. This is the real king? He's not just like an intruder? He's been around long enough for newspapers to come out about it? Ooh, this is a craftology book. Here's some crafting. Creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's got the study of crafts, not your fortune. Oh, I just wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that stuff, don't you, Isaby? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality, but I like it when letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're protector craft, aren't you, Isaby? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No. Yes, I do seem to remember that being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the same. I'm not gullible. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people like you is nice. We're gonna open the big door and maybe that will end the demo. We'll see what's on chapter 2 of the universe. Universe chapter 2, I'm coming for you. We're gonna do a roundabout. We can't fight you. You can't chase us. We are the stealthiest of stealths. I am the main character. I choose whether- damn it. Wait, what? You have no health bar? Bull crap, where is it? Where- prove to me you have a health bar. There was no physical white in there. Big door, big door, big door. The biggest of doors. I care not for you tiny bins. I could have this biggest door. Key time. You insert the keyhole and open the door. Magic is power. Oh wow, it looks exactly the same as the room we were just in. A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everybody. Oh, I didn't save. Good thing I have my knife, though. Who needs saving when you simply have big knife? Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. It's changing what it's weak to every turn? Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a rock sign? Does it mean something? You could probably assume that it's its current craft type. If you need help, Siphron, let me know and I'll analyze the enemy. Its current rock type, we pass to paper. Turn it up, my friend. Get schmacked. Critical? Did that do a decent- oh my god, this is gonna kill us so quickly. Super sparkle heal? I think this has changed from what it used to be. Can you do anything that's cool? Your turn to you. We're just gonna do everything paper. Super paper? 2 turns. Okay, super paper. That sucked! It changed already? Is it every turn it gets changed? Maybe it becomes weak to the thing the guy was for. So if you were paper and you hit it, it would become paper. It'd be weak to scissors. Are you weak to scissors? Lower your defense, mayhaps? Immune to scissors. Paper. It's immune to what it is weak to what it's strong towards each turn. Did it say scissors just then? I also kind of forgot. Ooh, scissors. So, paper, it's immune to paper. Boost all friends' attacks for 3 turns. I'll do that for one thing. It's immune to paper. It is weak to attack. Do your big attack thing. Simply hit it. Immune to- wait, your paper, you're immune to the thing that you're weak to? Like, what the frick? I don't know what the concept is! Calamity. Just punch it. Immune to everything. Everyone is immune to- it only can be hit by scissors? It can only be hit by the thing that's super effective against it? Here's some more scissors. That still works. Okay, okay. So crafting does nothing. So, pass your turn to scissors. Scissors is everything. Scissors is all we need in life. Scissors is life and blood. Bonnie actually is attacking using a big drumstick. Interesting concept. You can do scissors. How useful. I like your, like, multi-usageness. Stop hitting me, how about it, though? Craft Super Scissors, part 57. Damage all enemies. Do 1 die twice. Just do big scissors. Thank you. Oh, you're the healing guy. And if everyone uses the same type of attack 5 times in a row, we get to use 1 big scissor attack. Interesting concept. I assume you're still scissors. Might as well keep scissoring. Critical! That's the first one in ages! Pass the line, we're doing scissors. You can't pass the line. Everyone gets more attack. Everyone gets more defense. We all got all of our health back. Did I do that? Ow. It's fine. I'm gonna need you to use scissors. You can't use scissors. Slow down the enemy. Okay. I'm not normally one to, like, use things like that, but I guess maybe he just attacks less often. Less often attacking. Critical. Beautiful. Big scissors. Nope, just regular scissors. The sadness changed its craft type, but you can't see anything. Looks like I'll have to figure out based on how it attacks. Or I could just investigate it, I think, right? Or I could just punch it. Rock attack. Immune to rock. It's probably paper type then? Big paper attack? Immune. Still scissors? What do you mean it's still scissors? What do you mean it changed this type of bullcrap? It was the same all along. It's the same as it always has been. Pass it to scissors? In terms of damage, scissors does seem like the strongest option anyhow. Wax the enemy. Oh my god, Bonnie did 200 damage? Jeez, girl. We're really close to only being scissors. Big scissor attack to end it. One more scissor attack and we can end this today. Boom, big scissors. Gosh, that was incredibly easy. You breathe in and you breathe out. This time you actually start coughing. You've got blood in your lungs. Crazy. That guy was actually poisonous. Sifron is now level 47, and learned craft skills, lovely moving cure. 47. Beautiful. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Or I could stand right here because you're not the boss of me, I am a rebel nation. I will not fight a single soul until you give me some sort of a grand reward, please. Minigame entrance? This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No. We should keep going and... It's missing the threatening pressure because all the threateningness was compounded into one extremely difficult enemy, I bet. What was that? That was my stomach rumbling. I think I'm hungry. Well then maybe we should have stolen some of the frickin' crackers from the kitchen that was otherwise useless. They had so many croissants in there. My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's snack time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That's literally everything anyone ever tells me. It sure is true. But, do we have time to? Mira? Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. Well, she's got one giant meat stick at the very least. You guys stay there. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Is it B? Heads or tails? Tails. Flip. Wow, you flipped 16 times until you won? It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. What did I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I'm actually rolling for initiative. If that had hit heads, something would have crawled out of the walls and literally obliterated us all. You're very lucky. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Oh, not at minimum soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No. What was the flip coin about, madam? Well, you know that big tree in the village before we got here? The favor tree? I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether the favor tree business had any truth to it. As you can see, it doesn't. Well, maybe you have to do the tree a favor first? Have you ever considered even just watering the tree, giving it a nice hug, telling it about its family it can't see because it's rooted? But madam didn't put any thought or hope into her favor. Why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. Obviously, why else are we all literally billionaires with infinite magic? We're all immunity. We have no ability to die. We will never die. We have infinite amount of friends. You know, all that crap? How else would we all be having the best life ever if everything didn't come true as soon as you wanted it? Bonnie probably wished for her sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have Oreos, plantain chips. Did you get the last of those non-bananas to make them? Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. The plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. I stole these ones from the kitchen. I didn't even have to make them. Store-bought cookies. Everyone for the clapping. Great sales pitch. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of cookie is boring but delicious? You're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present, some, jelly donuts. Oginiri. Oganiri? Onigiri? Onigiri. Onigiri? Oh, onion giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those kabuan rice balls, right? Yeah. Rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now, choose. Choose what you want. I only have 3, so one of you needs to frickin' starve. Don't worry, I have enough for everybody. Lies. Chips, please. I'll take the cookie. I am basic. Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you can never get sick of them. That's not boring in any way. What, like the banana chips are less boring? That's disgusting. Did you like it? Was it a good job, the snack leader? You absolutely nod. Yeah, this is good. Uh-oh. You say very loudly. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Oh, it's so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, and alive. You took the banana chips, didn't you? Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! You were so hungry, you ate your snacks in 2 bites. That was tasty, but you're still a bit hungry. Oh well. Your health has been restored. I'm interested because it seems like this is only supposed to be like an hour demo, but this seems like an ending point. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. Can I immediately fight a new battle? I don't want to fight any babies this time. Wait! Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. This is the corridor where we store all of our poison. We also mop it with poison and paint it with poison. We asked the king why he wanted an entirely poison corridor, and he said, I don't know, isn't that just kind of friggin' funny? And we were like, I guess. Oh, that sounds bad. So, this house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps. A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trapmaster. Now, for the first time, you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. I will just sprint into the distance. Probably leads further into the house, but you have to put Mirabelle at ease and check the room. Or I could just say, hey guys, I walked back and forth in this exact pattern right here 6 times. Everything's fine. Let's go. A pillar. Nothing here. A broken pillar. Nothing here. How about this pillar? Nothing. This one. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. This brick. This lantern on the wall. The hole in the wall. Everything is fine. Let's go. This pillar. It was next to you all along. I'll check one more pillar, Mirabelle, otherwise you gotta stop being a coward. Just literally trace my steps if you're so a baby about it. You can't find any switches or traps, so? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemates kept saying people died here. Okay, how about you were like gaslit because of... What's that thing in college when you like make people do stuff? And then when you get older, you have to watch them do stuff? It's like it was illegalized in most colleges. God, I'm so horrible at remembering things. There must be a trap, something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive? If we spend too long here? Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. There must be! Oh, Mira. Bella, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, alright. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this earlier, then things don't bode well for later. But we're not dead, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifron has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly! It'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe in you. Sorry for worrying. I'm just a little on edge. And then she literally... It would be so funny. Oh, it is supposed to be a time loop, isn't it? Yeah. If we just walked forward 1 step and Mirabelle just gets crushed by a boulder, like specifically her for some reason. See? Everything is fine. Do I get crushed by a boulder? Come on now. There's the boulder. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And suddenly you're vomiting, but it's okay. Oh, you got crushed. Start again or quit. We'll start again to see if anything crazy happens with the whole starting again concept. However, I will not truly start again. Huh? Mirabelle. Fryn! Siffrin! Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? It's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. That's my fun secret. It's not actually that I'm good at finding things or, like, deactivating traps. It's just that every time I do find one, I die. I've lived so many frickin' thousands of years just because every time we find one thing wrong, I fix it. But from their perspective, I look like a goddamn genius. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Are we like chess pieces? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You could sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Am I ready to be smashed again? Hold on. Did you just die? I say to my own body in a weird third-person method. You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow back in dormant? And what Mirabelle said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But the trap, you idiot! You stupid fool! It was your job to take care of the traps and you got taken out immediately. False. I walked around looking at pillars for at least 5 minutes beforehand. You ditched even a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job is to see ahead and take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you're a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died, you frickin' idiot. You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying in the grass alive. And your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died. You put your hands on your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. Oh my god. God damn, the depression is stepping hard. Alright, we chill now? Okay, you're over it now. Oh, thank God. You took a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands to your back, pressing them hard against you in the grass. Can I sit up now? Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. Not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Ba-da-da-da-da-da, guitar riffs and, like, confetti starts shooting out of the sky. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh, well, at least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you were forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else go somewhere dangerous, but you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? Can you make sure to not die this time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just on a big old chessboard or something, and if you lose a chess, you simply start again. That's the law, isn't it? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Do I get more powerful with every loopage? I know how to sprint from the beginning now. That's definitely a level up. I'm back. I can shove you guys off this cliff if you'd like. I'm pretty sure that wasn't where I was sleeping the first time. Birds. Oh, it's a beautiful village. Siffrin, you're up. Oh, right. Mirabelle woke you up and talked to you, too. How should you act right now? You've seen this once before. You should maybe act the same you did the first time? Figure something out. Quick! Quick! Oh, again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. Maybe next time you could offer me one of the many beds in this village, you jerk. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I had an idea for tonight. This will be the last night before we fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? We could all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Girl, we're gonna sleep in the same room for the next, like, how many else days? I would like to stay as separate as possible for this last night. Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. She talks to you about the sleepover, and you only say, okay, like a terrible, rude person. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? This is only one way to find out. Something I like. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Really? Yay, wonderful. I can't wait for all of us to spend time together tonight. Is this game just made by some, like, game developer who also was a gamer's dream to, like, be able to go back in time if you made someone sad on accident. Because I also, too, feel bad when they give me a voice option and then it just, for some reason, circles around me, making the people feel bad, and I'm like, that is not what this seemed like it was gonna do. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So I'll see you later, alright? Don't forget to look around the town for a bit. You nod and wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with the same differences, and Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. You're the only one repeating things? What should you do? I think I should walk back into the woods. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Come to the flavor tree at the west of the village, Stardust. Don't call me Stardust, Dad. Don't call me Dad, buddy. Don't call me buddy, pal. What? Is this the Statue of Change? He's an astronaut. All with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others have bright eyes. None of them have any eyes, actually. If you were animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps slightly to your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country, Vegard, stands before you, a god with 1,000 faces. Vegard is so weird. I'm gonna end it there, I think. So that was the demo, for like an hour and 20 minutes, longer than I expected it to be. The demo of In Stars and Times. Interesting concept. It definitely seems like it's got like an inspiration from like a kind of simple but like heartwarming meaning, like meaningful deep thing going on.